Hello students, today we are going to discuss chapter from biology class +1. Biological classification is the name of the chapter and this is your first chapter according to the revised syllabus. Biological classification basically deals with the classification of the bio, that is the life which are existing all together on this planet Earth. It deals with the classification of various flora or fauna, you can say. Flora is the study of the plants and fauna is the study of the animals. As we know, there are the different type of the organisms which show some features like the plant, or some are the animals, or how we can classify them as the plant or animals. Earlier when we think about the classification, we have only two kingdom classification, and that was given by Carolus Linnaeus. We are having the two kingdom, that is the kingdom Plantae as well as the kingdom Animalia. But later on, because of the increase of the complexity of the organisms, or you can say when we are able to investigate about the various microorganisms, we are going to classify them on the basis of the five kingdom classification, and the five kingdom classification was given by R.H. Whitaker, and we have the five kingdoms then. First kingdom is kingdom Monera, or you can say kingdom Monera, and the sole member of the kingdom Monera is the bacterias. Means जो kingdom Monera है उसमें आपको सिर्फ और सिर्फ सारे bacterias के बारे में बात करनी है. Then the second kingdom is the kingdom Protista. Kingdom Protista, Protozoa, Protozoans are the same thing. इसमें हमारे पास मलेरियल पैरासाइट प्लाज्मोडियम वाइवेक्स या प्लाज्मोडियम फैल्सिपैरम आता है, तो ये उसके बारे में बात करेंगे हम, मतलब वेरियस प्रोटिस्ट विच आर एग्जिस्टिंग. ठीक है. फिर थर्ड किंगडम जो हमारा किंगडम है, दैट इज़ द किंगडम फंजाई. किंगडम फंजाई जो है वो बहुत ही यू कैन से बायोडाइवर्सिटी शो करता है, बिकॉज कुछ ऑर्गेनिजम्स उसके यूनिसेलुलर हैं, कुछ उसके मल्टी सेलुलर हैं, कुछ प्लांट लाइक हैं, कुछ एनिमल लाइक हैं, और दो किंगडम जो हमारे पास सेम ही रहेंगे, दैट इज़ किंगडम प्लांटे एंड किंगडम Animalia. So first, if someone is going to ask what is two kingdom classification, तो आपको आंसर देना है. It was given by Carolus Linnaeus and it consists of only two kingdom, that is the kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia. Then the five kingdom classification come, and that was given by R.H. Whitaker, and it consists of the five kingdom, that is kingdom Monera, kingdom Protista, kingdom Fungi, kingdom Then the five kingdom classification come, and it was given by R.H. Whitaker, and it consists of the five kingdom, kingdom Monera, kingdom Protista, kingdom Fungi, kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia. Okay, so what are the criteria that was chosen for the classification? First, why there is a need for the classification, we are going to discuss about this. The need of the classification is to systematize the study, to make the study easier, to understand the different complexity of the biomass, means the living mass, how the diversity is going to be take place, or you can say how the evolution is going to be take place, means the different species which are existing together, what are their differences, what are their similarities, we are going to talk about that. Okay, तो करेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ द फाइव किंगडम क्या हैं? फर्स्ट, अगर मैं बात करूं उनके सेलुलर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के अकॉर्डिंग हम उनको क्लासीफाई कर सकते हैं, और ये बहुत ही कॉमन है. वन इज़ द यूनिसेलुलर एंड वन इज़ द मल्टी सेलुलर. यूनिसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिजम्स आर दोज ऑर्गेनिजम्स विच कंसिस्ट ऑफ ओनली सिंगल सेल and their genetic material is naked, means without any nuclear envelope. What I am saying genetic material, मैंने DNA नहीं बोला, because we are having the viruses which are having RNA as their genome, या फिर हमारे पास प्रायंस हैं जिनके अंदर प्रोटीन ही उनका जेनेटिक मटेरियल है. तो बेटर ये रहेगा कि आप बोलो कि यूनिसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिजम्स आर दोज ऑर्गेनिजम्स वेयर द जेनेटिक मटेरियल इज नेकेड, एंड मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिजम्स और मल्टी सेलुलर्स आर दोज विच आर हैविंग द वेल इनक्लोज्ड DNA. We can expand DNA as deoxyribose nucleic acid. Okay.